Well, you can't help but notice the high style of the Grizzlies as they came through the tunnel earlier on, all set to take the stage in front of their loyal fans. And you've got it on 2K Sport for Wednesday night action in the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. Let's see some of the numbers here for Jaren Jackson.
And something has really clicked for him at the free throw line. In the past 5 games, his percentage at the line is much better than it had been prior. Sometimes that's how it works. A switch flips, and all of a sudden, you're locked in.
Now let's take a look at the starters for New Orleans. They've got Ingram. Javonte Green is out there with Trey Murphy. And it's Messi in at the 5. And for Memphis, filling in the perimeter slots, it's Smart and Bain. Jackson is out there with Brandon Clark. And it's Pippen in at the point guard position. And Greg, what stands out for both of these rosters is that they both feature top-tier athleticism.
And Kevin, that bodes well for us, right? There's a lot of speed, some great athleticism. I'm sure we're going to get some highlight reel plays tonight.
Here's Boston. Pass to Messi. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Messi's got the opening bucket of the night here for New Orleans. Now Pippen to the middle. Here's Clark, and it's in there.
You got to know, this is Clark's skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. Green, the pass to Ingram. Over Smart. And it's Ingram missing. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for Memphis. And going against New Orleans, their first meeting of the year. Now let's go to Hall of Famer David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Taylor Jenkins.
And their focus on defense, Brandon Ingram. Coach told me Brandon presents unique problems. It's the skill and size combination. You just don't see it too often. Anytime Ingram touches the ball, everyone will be focused on stopping him. Should be a good one tonight, guys.
Okay, David, thanks. Now here's Ingram. After the miss from Desmond Bain. Pass to Messi. New Orleans moving the ball around. Shot clock at 5. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Jaren Jackson. And you look at the Grizzlies' defense the last few years, RJ extremely disruptive.
Yeah, they've been top of the league in steals and blocks. That's just a part of the DNA in Memphis. It can be exhausting playing against guys like this.
And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second. For Memphis, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Clark outside. Outside for Pippen. 5 to shoot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Grizzlies shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. And here is Ingram. Right now, checking his stats, he's averaging over 23 points a game. Pass to Messi. Now, Green. Ingram outside. They set the pick. Takes a 3. And the Pelicans miss again. Bain looking around. Pippen finds Jackson. And here is Bain with the teardrop, and it's blocked. Here's Green. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist.
Boy, it's a joy to watch Ingram as he's developed. One of the hardest working players in the game.
Pippen dishes to Jackson. In the corner, Smart with it. Outside Pippen. Shoots the 3. Drills the three-pointer. Pippen's got 5 points so far.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Ingram. 17 points in his last outing. Pass to Boston. Shot clock at 6. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Sinks the triple.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Smart. He has yet to score. Ingram with the steal. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Here's Smart. The Pelicans make their last shot. Right side, Green. Pass to Ingram. Here's Boston. Defended by Pippen. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Clock at 6. And here's Ingram from the arc. New Orleans with a fresh shot clock. Here's Messi. Guarded by Jackson. And here is Ingram. Off target with his 3.
And there comes a point when, for the team's sake, you might want to move it. He's hurting him with all of these misses.
Here's Jackson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And, Richard, when it comes to Jaren Jackson, there's a lot to appreciate. My goodness.
Oh, I love that he can guard 1 through 5. Really a modern defensive NBA big man. He can go back to the basket or he can face up. He doesn't need the ball to make a huge impact.
The free throw drops for Jackson. In this early bit of the season, Greg, how important are team goals?
Well, Kevin, you have to be working towards something, whether it's a specific rank or a record. Early goals help you define your team for the season ahead.
Wells, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. And New Orleans also making a change. Noel's checked in.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Ingram outside. Down low. Goes back up. Here's Messi. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Messi's got his second bucket of the game to go. Now, here's Bain. Real disappointing game for him in that loss to Denver. Off target at the rim.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Ingram with it. Still yet to score. Here's Noel. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Now, here's Bane. They know he's going to give him a lift with his scoring. He's averaging 16 points a game. Even dating back to his high school days, Desmond Bane was overlooked as a prospect.
Yeah, he wasn't even ranked by any major recruiting services. That just lets you know that the scouts don't always get it right. Then he fell to the 30th pick in the 2020 draft. He's made a lot of teams regret passing on him.
They throw good, Bane. And every year, and Greg, we agree, Bane seems to get better and better as a playmaker.
Doesn't overdo anything with his passing. Looks more and more comfortable creating off the driving kick. He's become a large part of this offensive engine.
And Bane drops them both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Here's Ingram. Wells grabs the miss.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Noel with the ball, defended by Pippen. Here's Boston. Hasn't made one yet. Ingram against Clark. And that one's good, Ingram.
And loving when Ingram uses that length down low, not settling for the jumper.
Outside Jackson. Outside Bane. Wells. His 3-pointers off the mark. Pelicans leading by 6. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Grizzlies retired Marc Gasol's number 33 last season. You may recall he moved to Memphis in his teens, watching his older brother Powell play for the Grizz. Mark said, I had a very unique perspective, that of a fan. When I came back as a Grizzlies player, I carried that with me. Kevin, that pride certainly showed.
Pride's a great word to use. No question, D.A. Thank you. And Pippen gets it to go. Pippen's got 7.
And you can expect him to make it when the D is trash like that.
Noel passes to Boston. Shot from 12. And Pippen pulls it down. The Grizzlies trail by 6. Here's Wells. Rejected by Ingram.
And great use of length by Ingram. Able to reach out and get his hand on the ball for a block.
And timeout called by Willie Green. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Edey's checked in for Clark. Santi Aldama comes in for Bane. And it's Luke Kennard in for Pippen. And here's New Orleans now. They're on a 14-6 run. Reeves outside. Pass to Robinson Earl. Lets it go from deep. Reeves gets the bucket. And the Pelicans lead by 9.
That's a nice play. Getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you know it takes skill for you to get your shot up over a bigger guy. Little giant killer. That's impressive stuff.
Now here's Jackson. Can't connect from short range.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Reeves the pass to Tice. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Memphis has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Now here's Kennard. He's defended by Noel. Left side Jackson. Pass to Wells. Memphis moving it around. Outside for Jackson. From outside, off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now that we have a moment, let's see who have been the top assist teams in the league this season. In third, the Grizzlies.
And contrary to what we see from other teams, this squad has no interest in playing strictly as individuals. Their assist numbers show what a cohesive bunch they are.
No good on that one.
Absolutely stone cold at the line thus far.
Marcus Smart's checked in for Memphis. And the Pelicans making a change here as well. Green's checked in. Good on the second free throw. Now Smart. Still scoreless.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Wells. Now here's Kennard. Wells sets the pick for Kennard. Softly drops in the floater.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looked. It's a challenging shot.
Here's Noel. Guarded by Smart. Here's Green. Sweet little floater. And the Pelicans lead by 10.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Here's Wells. Can't cash in from close range. New Orleans has gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. It's Noel on the wing. Guarded by Smart. And Tice throws it down.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Here's Edey. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Pelicans leading by 10. Pass to Robinson Earl. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Now here's Smart. No scoring in this one. Here's Aldama. It's rebounded by New Orleans. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Yeah, if you allow a team to shoot such a high percentage in their own building, you're going to have a big hill to climb.
The shot by Wells, no good.
Oh, wow. He's yet to score this quarter, and it's not for a lack of trying. They just need him to make something.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. Back right after this. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Pelicans.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And one more thing they've done well tonight. They've attacked the rim viciously and have gotten a lot of points by just going at the defender.
We've got Wells. Kennard is out there with Marcus Smart. Then there's Edey. And it's Aldama in at the 4 slot. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Here's Smart. Off with the layup.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
A chance here to get a quick injury report.
Well, Kevin, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for the Pelicans.
And unfortunately, it sounds pretty serious.
Now, it's an unfortunate blow to them so early on in the season. We'll see how this team responds moving ahead. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
The Grizzlies trail by 12. Pass to Edey. Inside. Stolen away. Outside, Green. Noel with the ball. Tice with a screen on Smart to the inside. And Tice throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Now here's Smart. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game.
Just an easy play for Smart. Sometimes a game is simple. You see open man, you pass the ball to open man scores.
Noel with the ball, guarded by Smart. Here's Green. Edey with the rebound. The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Kennard kicks to Wells. Pass to Edey. Outside for Smart. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
There's Green with the 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Jacks up a 3, and the shot is good. The Pelican lead has been cut down now to just 9 in the basket from Wells.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Reeves outside. Back to Noel. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Now, here's Kennard. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. 6 to shoot. There's a screen. Smart finds Kennard. That shot off.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Kennard against Reeves. To the paint. Here's Robinson Earl. Misses the layup. The Grizzlies trail by 11. Wells passes to Aldama. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Outside, Green. Back to Noel. Score of the basket is third after 5 shots.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
And here's Smart. Here's the screen. Launches a 3. Tries to save it. It's rebounded by Robinson Earl.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
When it comes to the league's most physical defenders, Richard, look no further than Marcus Smart.
Yeah, he's someone that has no problem sacrificing his body. Whether that's taking charges or diving after loose balls, he is relentless. Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Noel with the ball. 8 points for him. Outside, Green. Pass to Reeves. Now, Noel. Just 4 to shoot. Great look, but off the mark.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Inside. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And let's take this opportunity to show you the most productive rookie rebounders of the last 10 games. Well, you look at Edey, no doubt one of the most efficient rebounders in the game.
He's brought that physicality. I mean, given a chance to contribute, he's shown that he can battle inside with the best of them.
Kane, he's checked in for New Orleans. Here's Noel. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. That one's in, his first shot of this game.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Here's Robinson Earl. 11 points for him in that last game against the Mavericks in Dallas. Back to Noel. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Pass to Aldama. That's it. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Now, here's Tice. T right on him. Good. That one on target from Noel. Noel's got 8 here in the quarter.
And after struggling out the gate, he's looked more confident. And it's why his teammates have continued to feed him.
Pass to Aldama. Takes the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Aldama's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
Noel finds Tice. Now Reeves. Conjar covering. Fires for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Robinson Earl's got 5 points so far.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Noel. 12 points for him. Shoots the 3. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Pass to Aldama. Outside Williams. There's the 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Now Reeves. Tice with the bounce back. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Every year, Greg, we get a new batch of rookies into the NBA, and sometimes we're all guilty of judging them too early.
Oh, absolutely. I think we need probably 3 years to evaluate a player. You know, fans and media can be a little harsh at times, but not everybody develops at the same rate.
The first free throw is good, so Memphis ends up going with the new group, and the Pelicans making a change here. He hits both from the stripe. The Grizzlies trail by 9. We've got a timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. The Pelicans making a switch here. Green's checked in. Pippen finds Clark. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Easy to appreciate the physicality that Clark plays with. This is what earns him those calls.
It's his first trip to the line.
And the free throws have been dropping for him at a rate of about 77% on the season.
He misses the free throw. Trey Murphy's checked in for New Orleans. He hits the second from the line. And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. Pass to Messi. Over in the corner, Green fires the three. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. The Grizzlies trail by 8. Outside, Smart. And a miss there on the triple.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
Here's Ingram. Offensive rebound. Messi. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Outside, Payne. The Grizzlies with another miss. New Orleans leading by 10. Ingram outside. Takes a 3. And Payne pulls it down. Memphis has gone for the three-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Jackson up top. Memphis moving it around. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Clark. The 3-ball. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
A tough cover in there. Jackson Jr. can post you. He can face you up. He can finish with either hand.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
And you know what? The work he's put in at the line starting to pay off. How about 78% on the season?
That free throw, no good.
And what really distinguishes Jackson, the soft touch of his shot. Most young bigs are still developing that.
And the second free throw, good. Now here's Ingram. Pass to Messi. Green with the ball. Guarded by Jackson.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And so here is New Orleans. 9-point game. 5 on the clock. Lets the 3 fly. Drains it from beyond the arc. He's got 9.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Now the Pelicans have lost in the first round GA of the playoffs in 2 of the last 3 years.
And with how good the West is right now, they knew they couldn't stand pat. They felt the urgency to make some changes this offseason in order to take the next step.
And here are the Pelicans now. After the three-pointer from Desmond Bane. Ingram dishes to Green. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Green's got 8 points.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Pippen kicks to Jackson. Wants to get it to Smart and does. It's blocked. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Pippen finds Jackson. Here's Clark. In the corner, it's Bain. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 17-footer. And it's good off the glass.
A high percentage look for Bain. He gets to his spot and just nails it.
Smart against Ingram. Pass to Green. 34 seconds left in the first half. Ingram outside. Over Smart. Grizzlies with the rebound. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
I tell you, they were drawing a lot of iron from the perimeter. Couldn't get the threes to go down, and really the story of the game.
They were bricking, they were missing, they were airballing, they were doing everything. Brutal night shooting for them when they couldn't even hit the broadside of a barn. They couldn't hit the ocean if they fell out of a boat.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And we've got more on 2K Sports. Cup break.
Welcome, everyone, as we dig into the details, things working out so far for the New Orleans Pelicans.
They're doing a nice job of getting their feet wet in the paint. I like the aggression, powering it up and sending it down.
Hey, if you can get the ball in close, why settle? Invite the defense to stop it.
And now let's take a moment to see how the West stacks up here in this early part of the season.
You know, right now for New Orleans, they didn't get the email I sent. Season has started, fellas. They look surprised they're getting whoopings. High hopes does not win games. They gotta wake up, get it together. Good news, still time.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Setting the floor now for the Pelicans. We've got Green, also Trey Murphy out there. And it's Misi in at the center. It's an odd stat, but what I'm going to throw out there anyway, the Memphis Grizzlies set an NBA record last season for players used in a season.
Kevin, this isn't football, right? They had 33 different guys suited up last season. That tells you how difficult it was. Constant change, hard to build chemistry, and let's face it, hard to win games.
First free throw is good. Jackson hits both of them. Now Ingram. Puts it up from 12. It's Clark with the rebound. Clark's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. That one's good. The New Orleans lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Smart.
Look, we know Marcus Smart wants to get in close and get that high percentage finish.
There's a good screen. Pass to Green. 4 on the clock. Here's Ingram. Grizzlies with the rebound. Clark's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pippen with it. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Pippen sets a screen for Jackson. Now here's Smart, guarded by Green. Outside Jackson. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Pelicans pull it in. Nisi's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Green finds Ingram. Back to Green. The 3 kept alive. Here's Nisi. And the rejection by Jackson. Green, no luck.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
Jackson deciding where to go with it. On the wing, Bain. Fires the 3. Boston grabs the miss. New Orleans leading by 5. Pass to Ingram. Here's Nisi. Back to Ingram. To end the drought, he lays it in. Ingram's got 6.
And this is what you want more of. Ingram has to keep being aggressive like this.
Clark, a screen on Ingram. Smart against Ingram. Now here's Smart. Not a lot of room.
Look, scrappy play has always been a staple for Marcus Smart. He just loves to create contact and get in the fray.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
77% shooter at the line a season ago. Those are better than average numbers.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Smart.
Look, Marcus Smart is the pulse of the team. He plays with passion and does whatever his team needs from him.
Good on both.
This is surely a spot that Marcus Smart has shown signs of being really good. He has definitely improved from the moment that he came into the league until now.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, with the Grizzlies' injuries last season, there was a lot put on Jaren Jackson Jr.'s plate. Coach Taylor Jenkins says he loves the challenge and the growth opportunity. Jackson said, you always work on everything. You work on your game because you love it. And if you get a chance to use it, great. Kevin, back to you.
And he's always working on his game. All right, David, we thank you for that report.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
And the shot goes down. 8 points for Brandon Ingram.
And the whole court is open for Ingram. He's got the accuracy to hit that from mid-range.
Smart on the wing. Outside Jackson. Here's the 3. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got his 5th assist in this one.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Back to Ingram. Smart with the steal. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Pippen with a wide open look. A 3-pointer, no good. And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for the Pelicans. They've led by as many as 14 points. New Orleans moving it around. Here's Boston, guarded by Smart. This one for three. Great D that time from Bain.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
Ingram against Jackson.
It's the size of Jackson Jr. that is so hard to match up with. This is why defenders are just forced to foul him.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And also, they are working the opposition from the mid-range, continuing to fire away with confidence from there.
And he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. You know, Greg, it's been great to see the Pelicans get to the next level these past few seasons, hasn't it?
It has, and they've become one of the deeper teams in the NBA over that time. It's not just about one guy. There's talent up and down that roster.
Memphis trailing here. Smart passes to Pippen. And here's Jackson. Pippen down low. 7 points in the game. Bain for three. A three-pointer is right on target. Bain's got 10.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
And timeout called by Willie Green. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
Let's take a look at the numbers for Desmond Bain.
Some impressive play from him over the last month. He's getting around 16 points a game, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
He's someone you can rely on to bring it on a nightly basis. When they need a basket, he's the guy they turn to.
Smart against Ingram. Over Smart. And off the glass. That one's good. 10 points for him.
And known for the jump shot, Ingram needs to keep firing away with confidence from that spot.
Smart deciding where to go with it. Clark outside, down low, and they double up Jackson. Deep two from Pippen. Good on the jump shot. And the Grizzlies lead by 1.
The team-first mindset of Jackson, willing to get the ball to his open guys.
New Orleans gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Austin the pass to Green. To the middle. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Desmond Bain. And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Grizzlies.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
Another thing they've done well tonight is convert at the free throw line. May seem like a little thing, but boy, it can pay big dividends.
And the first one at the line is good. Greg, no one questions the Grizzlies' talent. The challenge has always been availability.
Yeah, whether it's been injuries or suspensions, it's hard to get into a rhythm when you're missing key players. But when they're all on the floor, Kevin, they can beat anyone.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Ells comes in for Bain, and it's Kennard in for Pippen. Grizzlies have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Pass to Kennard. From deep. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Back to Noel. Now here's Green. Just 5 to shoot. New Orleans moving the ball around. From the arc. Nailed from three-point land. 14 points for him.
He's obviously hit a bit of a dry spell here, only 1 of 5 this quarter.
Smart passes to Wells. Outside Jackson. For the 3. That one doesn't drop.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Pass to Robinson Earl. Here's Green. The tray. Another shot. And it's good on the layup. Now it's a 3-point Pelican lead.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamental.
Hey, guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
And so it's Willie Green here calling timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Aldama's checked in, and the Pelicans also making a change. Reeves is checked in. New Orleans has gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Noel with the ball. 15 points in the game. Yep, it counts. Nisi's got 10.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Whoops, they pick off the pass. Here's Noel. Out to the wing. Lets it go with a 3. Drills it from outside.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher. The coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
He's gone 3 for 4 from the line.
And you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
Edey's checked in for Clark. Daniel Tice is checked in for the Pelicans. The Grizzlies trail by 7. Pass to Wells. Inside. Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
I think you can tell Jackson Jr. is enjoying himself on offense, playing with a ton of energy.
Picked him clean. And it's Memphis on the break. The shot's good from Kennard. 7 points in the game.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
To Noel. Reeves the pass to Noel. Down low. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And here's Kennard. 7 points in the game. To the paint, here's Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
A big target with good hands. Jackson doing damage in the pick and roll.
Pass to Robinson Earl. From past the arc. It's rebounded by Memphis. Here we go, one-on-one. And he comes up with the deuce. Now just a 1-point Pelican lead.
And the offense has just operated really smoothly here in the open floor.
And they need to use that momentum, clawing their way back via fast break points.
Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game. Konchar's checked in for Kennard.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
The Grizzlies trail by 4. Wells kicks to Jackson. Pass to Conchar. Shot clock at 6. To the left wing. Here's Wells. And the Grizzlies get it back. Aldama, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And just a top-notch free throw shooter this year, all the way up there at 88%.
That free throw, no good. Luke Kennard, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. That's off as well, so he misses both. Pass to Aldama. Second shot opportunity. It's rebounded by Tice. New Orleans leading by 4. .106 left to play in the third. For 3, Grizzlies with the rebound. Kennard, the pass to Conchar. To the inside. No good on that one. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
Pass to Robinson Earl. Into the lane. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. To the wing on the left. There's the triple. Edey with the rebound. Edey's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. 16 seconds left in the third. Here's Aldama. He's got 11. From outside the arc. He doesn't hit that one. And so it's Trey Murphy making highlights for New Orleans. They've leaned on him for offense, and he hasn't let them down. He's now up to 23 points today. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Pelicans leading by 4. We've got Edey. Wells is out there with John Conchar. Then it's Santi Aldama. And it's Laravia in at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
Shooting for New Orleans, Dame Millet, taking 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Noel. So he gets them both. The Grizzlies trail by 6. Pass to Aldama. To the middle. Here's Edey. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
And so here is New Orleans. They've led by as many as 14 points. Now, here's Tice. Now, Noel. Crap Drops in the tray. Noel's got 20.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Now here's Wells. He's defended by Noel. Aldama with the ball. Wells passes to LaRavia. Clock at 4. Here's Conchar. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blower.
Second team. At the line for the Pelicans, Reeves taking 2 shots.
Free throw good. Reeves. And Reeves drops them both. The Grizzlies trail by 9. Now here's Wells. To the paint. It's deflected. Here's Conchar. It's rebounded by Tice. Tice has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Noel. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. For Memphis, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Down low, here's LaRavia. Drops in the layup for 2.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Noel passes to Robinson Earl. Inside, here's Tice. And Tice throws it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. 4th quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Here's Edey, defended by Tice. Bucket is good.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
Pelicans leading by 7. Pass to Noel. Just 5 on the clock. And it's blocked. Now here's Wells. He's defended by Noel. And here is Wells. Back to Aldama. Pass to Wells. Here's Aldama. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Tice has got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Looked like he just rushed it there. Just maybe take a little bit more time in the future.
Now here's Wells. He's guarded closely. Now Conchar. Out left to the wing. Pass to LaRavia. It's rebounded by Robinson Earl. Robinson Earl's got 5 rebounds tonight. Reeves in the corner. From downtown, Conchar pulls it in. The Grizzlies trail by 7. LaRavia passes to Wells. Here's Edey. Memphis moving that ball around. Here's Robinson Earl. To the middle. They need this one. And a strong finish with two hands.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
There's a screen by Aldama. Pass to Conchar. Just 5 to shoot. Buries the long-range jumper.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Noel with the ball. Reeves outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Conchar, the pass to Aldama. Pass to Laravia. Oh, good on the three.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And here's Tice. Noel with the ball. It's tipped. And they're moving it up. Here's Conchar. Hits it from three-point range.
Well, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
And so it's Willie Green here calling timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus.
All right, fans, it's game time. Get ready to dance.
And the Hornets going with a whole new group out there. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Guys, here's what Willie Green was doing in reviewing the plan with his team. He told him he liked the way they were working, but he said we have to really get after it. All we need is a couple of stops. Keep your focus. We'll see if they can close it out. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. Ingram against Smart. Ingram drawing the double team. A shot by Misi, no good. The Grizzlies trail by 3. Bobbed up there for Clark, and Clark slams it in.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Things are firing on all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Now here's Ingram. Pass to Boston. Here's Misi. And he recovers it. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, GA, he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
And they double up Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball is called on the floor.
Clark, the pass to Pippen. On the clock. There's Jackson with the 3. Outside for Smart. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. 8 points for Marcus Smart.
I'll tell you, Smart is money when the shot is in rhythm.
Ingram outside. They set the pick. A 3. And Desmond Bane pulls it down. Pippen dishes to Clark. And a quick look at how the Grizzlies' schedule is shaping up. On Wednesday, they'll be facing Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers. And then on Saturday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Chicago against the Bulls.
And you know for that Pistons game, it's going to be an all-out battle. And you just hope they are rested and able to execute their game plan, as it's going to be a tremendous challenge.
That one drops. He ties it up. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. Here's Boston. Pass to Messi. Down low. Ball's knocked loose. And here's Pippen. Now Clark. To the inside. Jackson. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Jackson's got the lead up to 3 now for Memphis.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Ingram outside. And Smart with a clear path to the hoop. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Pass to Boston. Here's Messi. And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
Shooting for New Orleans, Murphy at the line for one.
And so he hits the technical free throw. Outside, Green. New Orleans moving the ball around. Ingram outside. Clock at 6. Misses the 3. And here are the Grizzlies now. They're on an 18-7 run. Smart passes to Clark. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Tough task trying to corral Clark there, especially when he's looking to score.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. Now Ingram. And so it's Willie Green here calling timeout. He knows every possession is critical now.
Please give a big round of applause for your first
Here's Boston. Driving in. Pass to Green. Fires from deep. And he's good on the 3-ball. He's got 27.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Gets it to fall. The bucket from Bane.
Just absolute ice in the veins of Bane. That is an impressive bucket.
And Ingram has got the ball here for the Pelicans. Pass to Boston. 1:49 left in the fourth quarter. 6 to shoot.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Here's Pippen. Now, here's Bain. To the paint, here's Clark. Pelicans with the rebound. Nisi's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Jackson against Ingram. Pass to Boston. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Now it's a 3-point New Orleans lead.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into correction.
Here's Bain. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
This team trusts Bain, and he comes through.
Ingram wide open. And Desmond Bain pulls it down. Memphis has gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Smart against Ingram. Green with the screen on Smart. Ingram. It falls!
Ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. And what's their best move at this point?
And look at how much time they have. I think it's likely you'll see them try to get a good look and score quickly.
.35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Bain. 3-pointer. Green with the rebound. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge play.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Here's Ingram. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
First personal foul. 14. Two shots.
It's the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. Now a timeout called by Memphis. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Turning here to our analysts, what factors, guys, come to your mind?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, it has to be fast. They got to take the first good look they get.
.20 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Pippen kicks to Jackson. Bain passes to Smart, launches it. It's rebounded by New Orleans, and they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
DJ Boston. At the line for 2.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, no way that should have taken so long. They don't have that much time to waste. They need to foul immediately.
At the line for 2.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good, hitting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game. And the basket by Jackson. So it's a narrow victory for New Orleans, pulling it out for a W. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony and our reporter David Aldridge and the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying so long. Now it's time for our player of the game.